Hello, welcome. My name is Dale, and you watching Drinkin Yakkin right here on Facebook Live. Hey, what's up, ladies and gentlemen? What's going on? Yeah, welcome to another show, ladies and gentlemen. I got a full container from my Drinkin Yakkin cup of some fantastic, nice, cool ginger ale. So, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the show. We've got one hell of a packed show tonight. It's gonna be packed like a packed like a sardine. Yeah. Anyways, welcome to the show, ladies and gentlemen. I hope my audio is working. Yes, it is. All right, we've got one good thing so far. Cheers to you, bastards. Wow. I was actually gonna have beer tonight, but I changed my mind because last week I drank a little bit more than I thought. So I figured I'm going to try to be good. Try. But then again, sometimes that doesn't happen. Welcome to the show, ladies and gentlemen. Let me quickly run over here and make sure that everything's working, because now with this new setup on Facebook, I have no idea what the hell's going to happen. I should make the announcement right off the hop that very soon, ladies and gentlemen, I will not be streaming here on Facebook anymore. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. From now on, what I'm probably going to end up doing is I'm going to be streaming live from YouTube from now on, because I am fighting my ass off to try to get monetized. Before I get into details, let me pop up the old banner ads. And because I just mentioned YouTube, I got to pop this up before I get into it. And that is, boom, right there. YouTube.com/DFH Studios. We're so close. We're so, it's like almost every 2 days or 3 days, I'm averaging people's viewing of 20 hours, and I'm telling you, man, it's incredible. We are so close, and this is how far we are. We are 40 hours away, ladies and gentlemen. The reason I put it there is for later. Actually, I'll show you why. That's why I have it there. So, ladies and gentlemen, I'm blown away here. And what I'm going to do, what I'm planning to do, this Saturday night, normally I will stream on Saturdays at 9 p.m., but what I'm actually planning to do this coming Saturday is what I like to call, or what my friends used to call, a Delathon. That's right. It is going to be a DFH Studios marathon, if you will, to try to gain hours in order to get one step closer to monetization. I have no idea what's going to happen with monetization. I'm going to be thrilled to get $1 a month. Okay, that's where I'm at right now, because that's one extra dollar I'm not making right now. So, anyways, let me just check to make sure everything's running okay. This new setup is a little confusing. Brand new setup, really obnoxious, to be honest with you. I wish they went back to the old one. Oh, look at that! Look at that, look at that, look at that! We've got one of our patrons, ladies and gentlemen, and this young lad is in charge of a show called Trek Yards, and thank you, Captain Foley, for sharing some information with me this weekend about YouTube. Gives me a little bit of a high hope, if you will. He says, "Hey, bitch, sup? What's up, you magnificent bastard, you? You got a drink, you son bitch? Here we go. Cheers, you bastard. Cheers. Welcome to the show, you. You're good. You got a gift, you." Actually, while I'm talking to the man, let me quickly pop that up, because I do have a lot of things that I like to pop up. Anyways, there it is. Trek Yards, ladies and gentlemen. Dun, dun, dun. Check them out. YouTube.com/TrekYards. You won't be disappointed. I cheered you, and I didn't drink. That's a faux pas. Let me fix that. Cheers to you, magnificent bastard. And thank you so much for your help this weekend, sir. Very, very much appreciated. I was sort of questioning the whole YouTube thing, and Stuart's been online for many, many years now, and I tell you, he definitely shared some insights, and he told me what exactly to expect. I don't know what's going to happen, and that's why I'm sort of curious. I mean, I'm hoping to make $1 a month. I'd be fucking happy as a pig in shit. Just $1 would be enough to say, hey, I'm getting monetized on YouTube. Yay! Oh, look at that. We got another comment. I had to reposition my screen in order to see this stuff. We've got another comment. And before I even say who it is, let me pop up his banner. And also pop that up because, ladies and gentlemen, our 5-star supporter is watching as I speak. His name is Eric Irier, ladies and gentlemen. He says, yo. I was hoping for something a little more riveting, sir, but thank you for watching. I appreciate you guys watching. Now this setup is completely different, by the way. It is really, really different. I tried it the other day, and I was so fucking frustrated, and I just got, like, almost, I was ready to destroy Facebook. But in all honesty, now it's become like Twitch, and I can't stand Twitch, all right? Twitch is a disaster. I actually go on there every now and then, but this one now is acting like Twitch, which really gets on my damn nerves. So I'm not too thrilled about this new setup, but at the same time, I'm going to be transferring to YouTube anyways. So, probably as of next week, actually, I will make the official announcement. I will actually do a little poster, if you call it, whatever you call it, a little ad to let everybody know that from now on I will be posting on youtube.com/DFH Studios, and that's why it's up there on the screen. And we are 40 hours away, ladies and gentlemen, from becoming monetized. With your help, this will happen. It will happen. I'm so bloody close. It's unbloody believable. I don't know what to expect, but I've got high hopes. And, you know, I'm looking towards the future, if you will. But, ladies and gentlemen, DFH Studios has been around for almost 10 years on YouTube. Since 2007, actually, more than 10 years. And, you know, it'd be nice to finally make $1 from all the videos I've posted. Speaking of videos, we've got a music video for you guys tonight. I was on Twitch earlier this, on Monday, actually. Yesterday. Yesterday morning, but it feels so long ago. And I did play this music video already. I've been advertising for these guys for quite some time because they were gracious enough to lend me their song when they were part of an old band called Left Turn City, and that is, of course, the main song, the big intro song of the show, and that comes from Left Turn City, and it's called, oh my god, I always forget the name of the damn song. Why do I always forget the name of the song? Lost! See? Perfect name. So, they are now part of a band called A Wasted Decade. And ladies and gentlemen, for the first time ever, you are going to see a music video here on Drinkin and Yakkin. That'll be coming up in a while. We've also got 5 movies to review. Holy shit. This is going to be a packed show. I don't know if I can contain it all in 1 hour, but I'm going to see what I can do. So, let me get rid of these little advertisings here. But that's just to give you an idea of how far we are. 40 hours away. And I've been averaging every 2 days to 3 days, 20 hours. So DFH Studios is so close and yet so far. I'm telling you, man, I'm excited. I want to see what's going to happen. Curiosity is killing me. I don't know what's going to happen. I know one of my videos gets up to 4,000 views a week, and that's my Friday the 13th. But because it's got copyrights, I don't think I'm going to make any money on that. But wouldn't it be nice to make some money off of a video that I posted years ago? That would be sweet. So anyways, we got, like I said, 5 movies to review. We've got a music video, ladies and gentlemen, first time ever. And it is by A Wasted Decade, and the song is called Hipster. Love that track. Great fucking song. And I tell you, if you guys are very squeamish, if you guys don't like cursing in a song, chances are this song is not for you. And it's a heavy motherfucker. I love heavy music. And I love A Wasted Decade. These guys are fantastic. Actually, I'm talking about them. Hold on. Well, you'll see them in the banner roll, but why am I going to wait for that thing to pop up? There you go. You can get these guys on Spotify. You can also check them out on iTunes. Download their fucking music and you will not be disappointed, I guarantee you. I love their songs, man. I loved them back when they were Left Turn City, and I love them again as A Wasted Decade. And they're kicking ass, ladies and gentlemen. I love it. So, for the first time ever, here on Drinkin and Yakkin, instead of it just being a little, photo of the band, no, this is a music video, a full music video, and it's going to be on tonight. So, I'm just waiting for a few more people to watch. Facebook used to tell me who was watching, and now it doesn't say anything. So, I don't know what's going on. I have no idea who's watching the show. So, again, feel free to make a comment. Feel free to say hello. I love comments. And, so we've got that music video. I'm just waiting for a little bit more viewers just to give these guys the proper moment that they deserve. Mind you, it doesn't really matter if you think about it, because in all honesty, these videos are recorded. So people will see these afterwards. Mind you, what happened last week really, really pissed me off. Because well, actually not last week, sorry, the week before. This is when YouTube was, or not YouTube, when Facebook was switching up their shit. So they were changing all their stuff. I downloaded the video, or did live, and then I went and I waited for 3 hours. The video disappeared. No notification. They didn't say a word to me. I don't know what happened, but the video disappeared. So I re-uploaded the video, and it's there for your viewing pleasure. And, of course, it's on YouTube. And that's where everything is going to end up. Everything ends up on YouTube, and that's why from now on, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to be doing the show from YouTube. You can still count on Amanda. Amanda will be, she'll still be here Sundays at 10. So she will still be here on Facebook. And if I do get another camera, which I'm planning to, I will be able to live stream on both, which is eventually the goal. So by doing that, we'll be able to expand the audience. So we'll be able to have YouTube viewers and Facebook viewers, which has been my goal since I started doing this stuff. If you look back to my previous videos, you will see that I used to do Twitch and I used to do Facebook. Not anymore. Twitch is a waste of time. If anything, I go on Twitch just to do my setup videos, and I did play A Wasted Decade on that particular outlet, only because I was doing some tests to make sure that everything was running smooth. But here tonight, ladies and gentlemen, you're going to see this music video, and it's fucking awesome. I hate hipsters. Hate them. Hate them. Fucking flat out hate those motherfuckers. They get on my nerves, man. And in all honesty, these guys, this song is fantastic. For people who don't like hipsters, this song is right up your alley. I should warn you. I should warn you. There's a little bit of fucking swearing. And if you have a problem with fucking swearing, you're watching the wrong show. Yeah. Because this show has swearing. See, here's the thing. I don't know what's going to happen with YouTube, but I've been told that they don't ding you for swearing. But you have to maintain within the first 5 minutes. You're not supposed to swear within the first 5 minutes of the show. I don't understand why that is, but my show is not catered to children. So, for adults only, basically. I mean, especially the content that I fucking talk about. So, this song has cursing. And yes, it's a heavy tune, man. So you guys got to get ready to fucking rock out with your cock out. Wait, I did that wrong. No, wait, I did that right. Is that right? Yeah, that's right. Rock out with your cock out. Yeah, what's up? A Wasted Decade, ladies and gentlemen. They're right there on the screen. So go look them up. All right, I've given them enough screen time. Well, hell, I'm going to be playing their video. Let's look at the comments. Eric, he says, awesome. A man of few words, but a 5-star supporter nonetheless. Thank you, Eric. Thank you, sir. I think I thanked you the last time, but this man has surprised me in many, many ways. I actually did a video for TikTok, and it's been getting some good reviews. Speaking of TikTok, I think I went, not viral, but I think I was trending for a while, because my video, my Arnie video, my Arnold video is doing quite well, yes. I've got 25,000 hits. It's insane. It's crazy. Yeah, I don't understand, but actually it worked out quite good, yeah. You know why? I'll tell you. I'll tell you why. Hear me now, understand me later. Because I was talking about DFH Studios. Yeah, I was saying go check out DFH Studios. Come on, do it! Okay, it's not the same with my regular face. Alright, just making sure everything is streaming properly. Shit, have I already been on that long? Son of a bitch! Alright. Alright, well, looks like we've got 2 viewers. I just went to go check. So you know what? YouTube viewers are the lucky ones. You guys are going to be able to see this incredible video. I don't know who put this video together. I wish I could give them the credit, but great video nonetheless. And this is the first time ever, ladies and gentlemen, as I've already mentioned, we're going to have an actual music video on the show. So I am looking forward to this, and I'm very excited to play this track for you. It's called Hipster, and it's from A Wasted Decade. So ladies and gentlemen, I'm not going to waste any more time. For those of you who tune in, we'll be right back after this important message. No, I'm kidding. All right, just let me read the comments first. Eric says, hilarious video. Thank you, sir. And we've got a Jim. Jim, I do not know you, Jim, but thank you for watching, sir. He gives a thumbs up. So thank you, Jim, for watching. I appreciate you. Where have we met? Because that name does sound familiar. Anyways, we'll talk about that afterwards. Because right now, ladies and gentlemen, are you ready for the first time ever on Drinkin Yakkin, a music video for your entertainment pleasure? Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you A Wasted Decade, and the song is called Hipster, right here on Drinkin and Yakkin. Cheers. This ain't no motherfucking hipster shit! Fuck yeah! Yeah, baby! There you go. A Wasted Decade, and the song is called Hipster. You guys gotta get their songs, man. Hold on, let me get that banner ad again. I know that it was playing throughout the whole video, but ladies and gentlemen, these guys are fucking awesome. And I want to especially thank Eric and Jay for letting me use their track every single week on the show, and that's my way of saying thank you, gentlemen. So I really, really appreciate the fact that you've let me use your track all this time. Even back in 2011 when we first started doing Drinkin and Yakkin, that has been our staple song, and it's all thanks to you two gentlemen. And that was my way of saying thank you. They got a brand new band, and that is the band right there. A Wasted Decade, right there, motherfuckers. This ain't no motherfucking hipsters! I tell you, man, I love their shit, man. I love all their songs, and I've loved every single one of their tracks since day one, because those guys, they really know how to bring the thunder. So there you go, guys. I hope you enjoyed that video. Let me just move this out of the way, because I got to show my little live icon. Plus, I got a couple of movies to review. That's right. I haven't watched any movies in a while just because I haven't really felt like watching any movies. Plus, I've been busy, with Kitchener Con again. Cheers to you guys. Thank you to everybody who took part in the videos that we did at Kitchener Comic Con. I especially want to thank Vic Mignogna for that incredible interview, and I still can't believe that he was actually willing to be on my show, or our show. Sorry, I have to say our because I have Amanda with me. And I also want to thank Michael Lee Fox's family, or Lee as he's known. But Michael Lee Fox was a big part of Kitchener Comic Con. His family came to our table, and it was such an incredible moment. For those of you who haven't seen this moment, go on YouTube and go check it out. It's under Kitchener Comic Con, Drinkin Yakkin, of course, and it is day 2. So it is part 2. So unbelievable video, and especially I want to thank Ron and Cress for being a part of the video as well. Cheers to you guys for throwing one hell of a convention. I love you guys, man. I miss you, and I can't wait to see you again because I'm hoping to get these guys back on the show. So let's see what happens. My schedule is obviously sometimes not very cooperative. Speaking of schedule, this Saturday, ladies and gentlemen, I have to mention because we are so close, and let me pop that up back on the screen, and that is the reason why I put it here. That's right, ladies and gentlemen, there it is. YouTube.com/DFH Studios. We are going to have this coming Saturday I guess we would call it, let's call it a DFH Studios thon. Yeah, DFH Studios thon. It's not a Delathon, it's DFH Studios thon. So what I want to do, I want to increase the hours and viewership on the channel in order to become monetized. We are so fucking close. 40 hours away. 40 hours away. So we are so close. And I don't know what's going to happen. I'm very excited to see what's going to happen. And we'll find out what happens. Cheers. Welcome back, by the way. I'm Del. And you're watching Drinkin Yakkin. So, yeah. Okay. Cheers. So, what I'm planning to do. People are already doubting me, thinking I won't be able to pull off a marathon. Bottom line is, number 1, I can chat. You all know I can talk. Number 2, I'm not going to do it by myself. As a matter of fact, we are going to have videos played from the past, ladies and gentlemen. So what I'm planning to do is do a show, video. Show, video. I may actually play the Wasted Decade song again. Plus, I might even play some other tracks. Oh my God, Shannon, hi, darling. Hi. My darling lady Shannon, she says, cheers. All right, well, I got to cheer you too. Cheers, darling. Cheers. Clink, 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 clink. Thank you for watching, sweetie. I'm very excited now because my darling, my lovely lady Shannon is watching. Yeah. But, yes, I will be also playing other videos, which are songs that I've played in the past, Static and Stars. And I do have much more to go with that. Left Turn City, I'm going to probably play, I'm going to ask for their permission to play, which I did get permission from A Wasted Decade. So I'm going to see if I can play some more for Left Turn City as well. I mean, it's going to be a big show, ladies and gentlemen. It's going to be a big share. It's going to be right here. Right here. Actually, not right here. It's going to be on YouTube. Yeah, YouTube Live. Saturday night. Yes, yes. It'll probably be a 4-hour show. So what I'm planning to do is I'm planning to have all the videos, the ones that have kind of gotten us to where we are. See, DFH Studios has been around for a long time. It sort of started as Del from Hell Studios, and it sort of progressed as the years went on. So, oh, I said cheers. I didn't drink. Sorry. Or did I drink? I don't know. I can't remember. But DFH Studios has been around for a while. The video that's really killing it for me, and I think is what got me as many subscribers, because I don't know if you all understand what exactly comes with getting monetized. First off, you need 1,000 subscribers on your channel. Thank God to my Friday 13th video that got 1.8 million views. Didn't expect that one. But I think because of those 1.8 million views, I got my subscribers. You need 1,000 minimum. I think I'm up to, 2,800 last time I checked. That's fucking incredible. Holy fuck. Excuse me. Well, that was a big one. Shannon says, you sounded like Dr. Evil trying... Hold on. Wait, what's going on here? Oh, this is so complex. Trying to do Ed Sullivan. I know. Yeah, I know. Yeah. So anyways. So basically, you need 1,000 subscribers minimum in order to get monetized. Plus, you need 4,000 hours viewed. Yeah. Of those 4,000, we're down to 40 hours. So that's how many times people have watched the videos for God knows how long this period is. I don't know if it's for a year or what, but we've managed to get up to 40 hours away, and that's why this coming Saturday, I'm going to see if I can bring in those numbers home. I know it's probably a little overzealous to start, now. I should wait till the last few hours that are left, but that's where you got. Actually, let's keep that up for a second there. Actually, I'll keep that up for a bit. YouTube.com/DFH Studios. That's actually the cleverest way that I can think of to do it. So, actually, you know what? Get rid of it. Okay, I'll mention it again. So, we're close. We're very close. And even if I make $1 a month, man, I'm telling you, that's how severe it is for me. I'll be happy with $1 a month. If I make more, holy fuck, I'll be ecstatic. You know why? Because I have no expectations whatsoever. I don't know what's going to happen. I really don't. But it'd be nice if something were to come of it. I'm in so far deep in debt, it would be nice to have something to help. So, let's see what happens. And we are so close. I'm not asking for money. I'm not asking people to go to Patreon, okay? I'm asking you to just go watch. Actually, yes, I will pull that back up. Go check it out, man. YouTube.com/DFH Studios. Even if it's 5 minutes of your time, guys, 5 minutes adds up. The more people watch, the more hours are watched. And obviously the proof is in the pudding, because the past 2 days ago, it was at 60 hours. And 2 days prior to that, it was at 80. So people are watching. 20 hours are getting ripped apart every 2 days, which is phenomenal. So, yeah, man, all you got to do is just watch 5 minutes. That's all I ask. I'm not asking for money. You know what? Put on the video, go take a shit. Okay? You don't even have to watch it. Just have it on. Right? I got a friend of mine who actually joked about, he said that he puts on the video before he goes to bed, and he says that he helps me get to sleep. Or I help him get to sleep. So it's like, just have it on in the background. He even said, I think that's probably why I got so many views, because he put it on, and he said he just put it in a loop. Like, he actually put a playlist, and he just went. Which I think would be hilarious if that's actually what he did, because it's helping. So, please, guys. Eric says, let's get this mother pushed off the cliff. That's right. I'd say motherfucker. Motherfucker. But, yes, thank you, Eric. Please, yes, because we got to see what's going to happen. I'm so curious to see what's going to happen. Can you imagine? There's some people out there. I've actually looked up online. There's some guys, I kid you not, they're making like $30,000 a month on fucking YouTube. Fuck. That'd be incredible. Dude, that's more than I make in a year. And these guys are making it in a month. What the fuck? And there's actually people on Patreon doing the exact same thing. There's one team, I forget the name right now. Chapo House. Last time I checked, I think that's exactly the name. Not that I'm advertising for them. But Chapo House, I think, is pulling in $80,000 a week. 80,000. Dude. I'd be out of debt within 3 months. 3 months I'd be out of debt if that were to happen to me. Just to show you how much debt I'm in. Yeah, just saying. So, Eric, thank you, sir, by the way. I know I thanked you a million times, but it is actually thanks to Mr. Eric Irier for allowing DFH Studios to come back online. Bro, really, really appreciate that, man. He contributed to, he donated directly. I don't know if that banner has already popped up. It probably did a few times, but let me show you which one I'm talking about, because this man actually donated direct. Yes, there it is. He went directly through PayPal, and because of that donation, I was able to now get DFH Studios, the name, renewed. In a few months, I'm going to have to get the hosting, which the hosting is a big fucking chunk of change. And not that I'm asking you for money, Eric. You've already donated a lot, sir. I'm not asking for extra. Trust me. If this monetization thing works out, then hopefully DFH Studios hosting will actually be able to be paid off. And obviously, we're looking at getting another camera. I've already done some looking, Eric, so we are working on that. So I would love to get a brand new camera, just so I can do double streams, so I can stream on one and the other at the same time. That'd be incredible, and I can pull it off. Trust me, I can do it. So let's see what happens. If anything, whatever money gets donated, whatever money gets put into this, I put it right back into the show. I definitely need a new microphone too. There's a lot of shit I need, because obviously this microphone is old. See, let me show you. It's probably going to get really loud. I apologize, but This is what I'm using. Yeah. Sounds okay. But I would love to get something a little bit better than this. And the reason I keep it so far away is so it doesn't sound, you know, distorted. But yeah. Yeah. Yeah, that's the mic. So, in case you guys are wondering. But that microphone is better than the piece of shit microphone with this camera. Because this camera's microphone is horrible. And it destroyed our videos this weekend. Or the past weekend. Or weekend ago. 2 weekends. But destroyed the video. Because the audio was so bad that it just killed everything. And I was so pissed off. But we are working on it, obviously. So, whew, okay. I've done a lot of talking. So let's get on to more talking. As a matter of fact, I am going to get rid of that right there. Again, if you want to skip the middleman, that's how you should do it. You know, if you don't want to go through Patreon, you just want to donate direct, trust me, it comes right to me. So let me get rid of that there. And now, ladies and gentlemen, it is time for movie reviews. I should ask one of the bands I know to do something for me. All right, so let's see if there's any quick comments here. Let me just double check. See, this setup is totally obscure. Like, I don't like this new setup, man. You know what, Facebook? This new setup, it's obtuse. For those of you who've seen Shawshank Redemption, you'll get the joke. Speaking of it, hold on, let me get a drink first. Shit. I hope you have a drink out there. Cheers, you bastards. There you go. Drinking and yakking. Oh, yeah. Oh. Whoa! Extreme close-up! Okay, sorry. Thank you, everybody, for watching. Really appreciate it. I really do. I don't know who Jim is, but thank you, brother, for watching. I must be a fan of Wasted Decade. Or I'll Wasted Decade, sorry. Who knows? I might play the song a little bit later again. So, first off on the agenda, boom, Stacy's mom. Yes, it's a movie. The reason I grabbed this movie a little while back was because of the title. Because I remembered the song, Stacy's mom has got it going on. I forget the artists. If you guys know the artists, feel free to shoot it at me. But Stacy's mom, I decided to check out. Big fucking mistake. Number one, they didn't even play the song. I was so disappointed. You have no idea. I'm not, you know what? I don't even, if you guys are thinking about watching this movie because you think the song's going to show up, I'm gonna give you a spoiler. There's no point. The song's not there. You'd think that they would actually try to get the song as part of the movie. Nope. And you know what the worst part is this movie is basically exactly like what the song says. Piece of shit. Movie's horrible. Just fucking bad. And here's the insulting part. You guys remember the show Saved by the Bell? Yeah. Oh, thank you, Eric. Fountains of Wayne. Thank you, sir. You just gave me the title. Appreciate it. But you guys remember Mr. Belding from Saved by the Bell? Yeah. Yeah. He's in this fucking thing. And I felt so bad when I saw him in the fucking stupid. This movie is fucking horrible. It was so bad that I actually had to start scanning through it. Because I was so just like, you know what? This isn't doing it for me. So, it didn't do it so much that I am deciding to give this rating of 1 star. I don't even think it deserves a star. The humor is bad. Like, I'm talking, like, really bad. Like, you know how some movies you watch and the humor is like, so, you know, hit or miss, you get, like, a good joke here and there? No. This one was bad. And the one who played Stacy's mom, she was alright. I got no problem with her. But I prefer the original song with that model. Eric, help me if you know this one. Who is the original model? There's a good question. There's a good contest question. Who's the original model? Shit. I forget her name right now. But she was the original model in the video. And she was a lot better as Stacy's mom. But, just saying. But I can't believe they didn't use the fucking song. Okay, anyways, let's get past that. We've had enough time to share that piece of shit. So let's move on to the next one. Boom. The Boat. The Boat. Dun, dun, dun. Just getting my bearings. Another piece of shit. This movie's fucking... Wow. Wow. Like, piece of shit. Like, piece of shit. Okay? Again, I was intrigued at first, and I was watching, I was sort of getting into it, and then all of a sudden I'm like, alright, I lost interest. And once you lose interest, wherever they go, it don't go. And the movie didn't go. And I got to a point again, I was like, I'm going to scan through. And then something happens. He's in there for a while. Finally gets out, so I said, okay, let me continue watching from here. Didn't get any better. Garbage. And then Eric says, Das Boot! It's in the other room. I didn't feel like breaking it out today. But thank you, Eric. Do you know the name of the chick? I don't know if you looked that up. Fuck, I gotta figure this out now. It's gonna bug me, man. It's gonna bug me. Let me see. Stacy's mom. I'm gonna try that out. If you can find it first, let me know. I'm keeping an eye over there. Stacy's mom. Yeah, Stacy's mom. There you go. Song by Fountain of Wayne, or what? Fountains of Wayne. Yes. What the fuck's her name? Oh yeah, it's got the lyrics. I don't give a shit about the lyrics. Producer, songwriter. Oh my god, that thing's on IMDb. What the fuck? Is it on IMDb? Hold on. Stacy's mom has got it going on. I like that song. Well, it doesn't fucking say here. Lyrics, other recordings, no. We'll say model. I don't know how to find this shit. What? Nope. Okay. Nope. Model. The model. Who is the frickin' model? Yeah. Rachel Hunter. There you go. So she's Stacy's mom. Rachel Hunter. I got it. Don't worry. I got it. So yeah, I remember her. She was one of the elite supermodels of back in the day. Back when Cindy Crawford. You know, yes, Cindy Crawford. Cindy Crawford still looks fucking great. And Christy Brinkley. Fuck, Christy Brinkley's gorgeous, man. Gorgeous. And she's like in her 60s, you know? I got a story to go with that, but I'm not going to share it because it gets me too upset. Okay, the boat. Yes. Yes, that's what I was talking about. Okay. The boat. Yes, piece of shit. All right. Don't bother wasting your time. This movie's so fucking bad. It makes bad movies look good. So there you go. Obviously, number one. So because I watched this one, I had heard on a TikTok guy, one of the TikTok, I can't remember who it was, but he did his little review on this other movie, this next one, and it's this one called Triangle. Huh. Yeah. If you want a mindfuck movie, this one's definitely a mindfuck. Absolute mindfuck. I watched this thing and I was like, wow, my mind is fucked. Like, I didn't know what the fuck was going on. It reminded me of Cube 2 or Cube 0, whatever the fuck they called it. It sort of had that same kind of premise. If you guys have seen Cube 0, you'll know what the fuck I'm talking about. I call it Cube 2. Or wait, no, was it Cube? Yeah, it was Cube 2. It was Hypercube or some shit. Very similar, or Silimer as I like to say. This movie was actually very well done. I really enjoyed it. I don't know why I enjoyed it so much, but I did. Because it was such a good mindfuck that you're sitting there like, damn! Like, you just keep watching, because it's like, this is pretty fucking cool. Like, it's just a good concept. You know, you'd never see it coming. Like, I mean, the boat was a piece of garbage, but this fucking movie was actually pretty good. So, to give it a rating, if I will, I'll give it 4 stars. 4 stars. The reason why I'm giving it 4 stars, the mind fuck was amazing, but it would have been nice if there were some answers given to those questions, if it makes any sense. There was too many questions, and I'm sitting there like, too many questions. Too many questions. But I was like, I like it. Like, I really like the movie. Like, it's got a nice story. It's kind of, again, it's a good mindfuck. And when you watch it, you're like, damn, this is pretty fucking cool. Anyway, so there you go, 4 stars. I was thinking about 5, but in all honesty, it doesn't deserve 5 stars. Now, this next movie here, Chaos Theory, with Ryan Reynolds. Yes. I forgot. Give me a break. Eric says, mind fuck with no foreplay, huh? That is exactly what it was. They didn't even tickle my ass, brother. Didn't even tickle my ass. But, again, I like a movie that's got a little bit of a story that kind of gets completed. Or, you know what I mean? There's a little explanation as to why this shit's happening. No explanation. So, if you want a simple mind fuck, you'll appreciate the fuck out of this one. So, Chaos Theory. When I first started watching the first 5 minutes of the movie, I didn't know anything about it. I just randomly grabbed this one a long time ago. I've had it sitting on my computer for a while, so I didn't know who was in it. I just like, all right, cause let me check this one out. Just because I put it on there for a reason, so it must have been a reason. I forgot why. And then I go and I start the movie, and within the first 2-3 minutes, I'm already like, what the fuck is this? It reminded me a lot of that Stacy's mom shit. So I'm sitting there and I'm like, fuck, here we go. This is gonna be a piece of garbage. And then all of a sudden Ryan Reynolds shows up. I'm like, hey. As soon as he came on the screen, obviously, it's fucking Ryan Reynolds. So I'm like, all right, that must have been the reason why I put it on my drive. So I was like, all right, let me check this out. Nice movie. Very nice movie. It's a cute story. Very cute story. I really enjoyed watching it. I didn't really know what to expect because I was watching it. I didn't know if it was one of those feel-good movies or pulling of the heartstrings movies. But I watched it and I'm sitting there, all right. I'm getting into it. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. Wasn't amazing, but definitely kept me interested. I did watch the whole movie and I enjoyed it. So to give it a rating, excuse me. I don't know. I'm sort of borderline here between a 4 and a 3. I don't know. I'm just trying to think of the movie on a whole. It was good. It was good, but it wasn't amazing. You know what? It's a 3. I don't think it deserves a 4. I can't explain why it doesn't deserve a 4. It's a mediocre movie. It's nothing. It's a good story, but not enough to say you have to watch it. In other words, so it's not enough that I would tell people, "Oh, you got to watch Chaos Theory." No. It's a mediocre film, you know. And for Ryan Reynolds, he has done some mediocre movies in the past. I mean, Paperman. That was a fucking piece of garbage. Anyways, all right. Now, last but not least, and before I even start with this, let me just ask you guys if you remember a certain movie called What Women Want. Yeah, the one with Mel Gibson and the other chick. I don't like her as an actress, so I'm not even gonna bother looking her up. If you know her name, feel free to shout it out. I don't know who's watching. Let me check. Let me check. Yeah, we got one viewer, but again, Facebook doesn't tell me who's watching anymore. So, Eric, I assume that's you. If it's you, let me know if you know her name. I think it's Holly. No, not Holly Hunter. That's not her. But anyways, the movie with Mel Gibson, What Women Want. I love that movie. Love that movie. Absolutely love that movie. It's such a great concept. And, you know, for him to be able to hear what's in women's thoughts, it was great. Eric says Helen Hunt. All right, there you go. She was in Twister, that fucking tornado movie. Yeah. So, I'm not a big fan of hers. I'm not the biggest fan of hers. She's all right, but yeah. So, I decided, you know what? I saw the ad for this thing, and I'm like, all right, fine. Let me check this thing out. What Men Want. So now it's reversed. This is almost like a remake of What Women Want. Right off the hop, I was ready to turn it off. I didn't like her character whatsoever. I forget the actress's name. She's a great actress. She was part of the movie with the space program. Fuck. My brain's not working tonight, Eric. Sorry, bro. You got me covered on this one because I don't remember this. Oh, wait. Her name's probably right there. Hold on. Tara? Oh, wait. Is that right? Something Henson. I can't. My eyes aren't that great. Plus, the image is not that great. Is that Tara? Taryn? What the fuck? I can barely read that. Anyways, her. She's pretty damn good. I love her as an actress. She's a great actress. But the way that they were building this story up, see, the difference between the original, if you will, What Women Want, and then come to this one, they gave his character sort of a class. Even though he was a prick, they gave him a little bit of class. In other words, they made him sort of, and like you kind of like his character. You know what I mean? He's sort of a smart ass, but he's funny. You know, he's a prick, but he's a lovable prick. You know, and this is Mel Gibson, of course. So when it came to her, though, unfortunately, the writing was just so bad. I'm sitting there and I was ready to turn it off after 5 minutes. That's how annoyed I got. I was like, I don't like her character whatsoever. They're playing her off to be too much of a bitch. And I didn't like that. Because they gave Mel Gibson an asshole with a heart. Alright? If that makes any sense. But her, you don't see any heart. You don't grow to love her. If anything, you're like, what the fuck is it? Like this? She's being a bitch. You know, and she's treating everybody like shit. And I didn't like it. I didn't like it. And then I said to myself, all right, fine. I'll keep watching. I'll see how this thing develops. It took forever for her to get the fucking gift of being able to hear men's thoughts. And the whole thing that I was sort of thinking was, all right, how are they going to stereotype men here? That's how I figured. Because when it came to What Women Want, that movie was actually written and directed by a woman. So, it was good. It was well done. She actually came of it. She gave respect to women, which I found was very good. She didn't make women look stupid. This one, they made the guys look a little too stupid. Yes, we're dumb. Of course men are dumb. We're all fucking dumb. But they pushed it a little too much. And I didn't like that. I didn't appreciate that. Because they're like diminishing men, if you will. And they never did that with What Women Want. And I respected that. Because they made it a very classy movie. As opposed to this one, which they were just trying for cheap laughs, and I didn't like it. The other thing I didn't like about this was the character story arc, if you will, because obviously they have to turn her from a bitch into a good chick. And I didn't really like the fact that they did that, because it's like you should have started with a good person deep down inside, but they fucked that up. So, to give this movie a rating, I'd say this is a bad week for movies, to be honest with you. I was actually going to go as far as to give it a 3, but I don't think it deserves a 3. All right? This movie was not that great. It's not that great at all. It's actually very disappointing. If you guys do want to see a good one, What Women Want was a lot better, a lot more well executed, and the way that Mel Gibson kind of used his gift, if you will, was a lot better and more... Made him look more like an asshole, that when he finally realizes what he's doing, he's like, oh, fuck. And then you sort of start to feel bad for him, and you grow with his character. And, you know, obviously he's mocking the women at the beginning, and, you know, putting on the pantyhose and doing all this. Oh, yeah, I'm going to feel like a woman. And he's like a guy, if you will. This one, you didn't feel that. You don't feel any of that. You kind of do, but it's like you're sitting there going, the fuck am I watching? So, again, it's a 2-star movie. Not that good. You got to remember, they've already made a good movie, and it's called What Women Want. So, and I love the way that they made the whole story come together, and this one just didn't do it. You know, What Men Want was garbage. I'm sorry, it wasn't that great. So, those are my movies for today. See, I could do a 4-hour thing. What the fuck? Oh, hey! We got somebody who just joined in. Amanda, she says, oh no, I'm late again. Don't worry, darling. I've got it covered. But thank you for tuning in. And thank you, Eric, and also the other people that have been watching. Stuart, of course, who started off the show. Jim for the thumbs up. Thank you guys, everybody. And Shannon, of course, my darling, beautiful lady Shannon, who is thinking of joining the DNY train. So I can't wait to have my darling lady Shannon join the train. Also, Chantal was also thinking of joining the train as well. Choo, choo. So we're looking forward to having some new hosts. Eric, if you're still watching, I would love to have you host your own show too. The invite is always there, sir. We got to get together. Never mind, Eric. I gotta come up to you so that we can do a show again. Because, you know, whenever we do these conventions, everything just kind of gets skewed. And, you know, I'm not able to focus on one particular person because there's a million people. Oh, by the way, for those of you who are making comments on DFH Studios, you're in the wrong page. If you're making comments on my personal page, you're on the wrong page. You got to come to facebook.com/DrinkinNYakkin. That's where I am. And that's where these people are making their comments, and I'm obviously able to read them. So, Eric says, those movies seem like school in the summertime. No class. Yeah! That's fucking perfect. Yes, that's right. Those movies seemed like school in the summertime, no class. Buddy, I gotta remember that line. Can I steal that from you? Because that's fucking brilliant. Oh my god, I just realized how much freaking headroom I have. That's insane. Hold on, let me slightly adjust this. Mind you, I am moving quite a bit, so sometimes I get in, sometimes I don't. I wasn't thinking when I was setting that up today. Anyway, speaking of setting up, look at all this fantastic merchandise, ladies and gentlemen. You can own this fantastic merchandise by calling up Bottle Decor. That's right. Let me pop up their ad right there. There you go. You can give them a call if you want to get anything Drinkin and Yakkin related, right? See, it's right there. 519-686-9463. We are actually going to be working on a giveaway, ladies and gentlemen, eventually. If you are in the London area and you're willing to go down to Wineworks, you'll be able to pick up a gift. We are working on it. We're working on it. So don't think you can go down there right now and pick up a gift because we don't have anything ready to go. But we are working on that. Also, I am going to be hopefully talking to Mr. B&K Collectibles, Dan Mayhew, and hopefully we're going to be working out a giveaway with them as well. But again, you have to go down to the store to go get your gift. So let's see what we can work out. We're thinking about doing stuff with them as well. So, ladies and gentlemen, man, I tell you, I am looking forward to Saturday's show because I'm going to give a whole bunch of things going on. And I'm also, again, seriously considering doing my live shows on YouTube from now on. So in other words, the Facebook.com channel will only be for whoever's here. So Amanda's show on Sunday at 10 will be here. My show will no longer be here because now I'm trying to focus all my attention on YouTube because if I do get monetized, yeah. So don't mean to sound like a dick, but it kind of makes sense for me to transition over to YouTube. Plus, there's this thing on there called Super Chats where people can actually donate directly to the show as we're doing a show, which I think is fucking incredible. So, if we do get to that level, I'm going to start doing the shows over there. So, don't be afraid. I will post them here on Facebook as well. Obviously, I always make a copy of these shows, and we'll have them here for the 2 weeks that we keep them on now anyways. Eric's... Oh, sorry. I thought it was a new comment. Excuse me. That came out of nowhere. That was a nasty one, too. Ugh. I need that drink to wash down the nastiness. That was a disgusting burp. Fuck. That was a verp. You guys know what a verp is? That's what that was. A verp is a vomit burp. Okay. Yeah, man, there's way too much headroom. Fuck. Hold on. Sorry, guys. I did not mean to put that much headroom on there, but, you know, I kind of set up a little quickly today. All right, that's a little bit more tolerable. But, yes, so YouTube, we are going to start making the transition over to YouTube. At least my show, I'm going to make the transition to YouTube. So for those of you guys watching right now, I thank you all from the bottom of my heart for watching on Facebook all this time. But we are going to make that move because if this monetization thing happens, I honestly would rather get the views there than over here because obviously we're not making any money on Facebook. So, and Amanda, I know you're watching. She also says nice burp. Thank you. You were on a burping session this week too, darling. But Amanda, you can definitely stick around here on Facebook. Obviously, we need videos here on Facebook as well to keep this audience going. But if I do get that new camera, which I'm looking into, I will be able to come back on Facebook and start doing double streams. So in other words, I would do a stream on YouTube and Facebook the exact same time. So we'll see if that works out, which I'm hoping that it will. So, yeah. Okay, that's all I have to say about all that. This Saturday, ladies and gentlemen, I normally do a show on Saturdays at 9 p.m. on YouTube, but this week, I'm going to do something special. I'm going to call it the DFH Studios Thon. As I said earlier, it's not the Delathon. That was back in the day. What I'm going to do is a special Drinkin and Yakking show, and we're going to call it the DFH Studios Thon. I'm going to have to design a logo for that. And we're going to try to do a marathon to try to get as many hours as we can in order to become monetized. Because with monetization becomes cool. I mean, I don't know what to expect, but I'm hoping something good happens. And if something good does happen, then, well, fuck. Yeah, I want to put all my attention to YouTube from now on. Hey, I've had my run on Facebook for a long time. I used to do my Unleashed shows, and now I did this for a long time. But if I'm going to start hopefully getting monetized. We're gonna try to make that happen. Eric says, no camera yet. Get your butt to Best Buy already, you bastard. Well, I gotta find a camera that, you know, is a decent price. I'm not gonna pay like $500 because I can't afford to get a $500 camera. It's got to be within the budget, you know, that you gave us so generously. Amanda says, woo, woo. Okay, sorry. You can't do that, Amanda, because I always jump into my Ric Flair thing. But yes, I am looking into getting a new camera, Eric. Don't lose faith. It's going to happen. But yeah, so I know this is a tough thing for me to say, but Facebook has done its part. I forgot about YouTube for many years. And I want to thank James Bade for bringing light to it, because now I'm so close to monetization that if I do get monetized, it could mean a new hope for DFH Studios and for Drinkin Yakkin, obviously, because if that does happen, things could get better. So I have to make this transition, only because of the fact that now there's money involved. I don't mean to say it that way, but it's true. There's more opportunities now in YouTube than there are here. And the other reason I'm doing it is because obviously we gotta obviously progress. We've gotta grow as a show, and the only way to do that is to do just that. So, oh, Amanda says, fine, a Homer Simpson's woohoo then. Woohoo! There you go. So I can do either or, but we got to make that change. And I like doing shows on Facebook. That's why if we do get this camera, it'll continue. But as of next Tuesday, ladies and gentlemen, YouTube. That's right. Number one, I'm trying to get the hours on YouTube, and on top of that, I want to get monetized. I've been doing this shit for way too long, and something's got to be done. So we'll see. If I make $1 a month, hey, that's enough for me to stay there. So let's see what happens. Fingers crossed. But what time is she? Holy fuck already. Okay, it's almost an hour. I thought I was going to go longer than an hour tonight. So I might as well start wrapping her up. Generally because these shows are supposed to be an hour only. But I'm going to say, as I say every week, all good things must come to an end, but my ass will be back next time. That's right. And that next time will be Saturday night, ladies and gentlemen, for a DFH Studios thon. And I'm looking forward to that. You're going to see some old clips, some old videos that we've done in the past. That was back when it was Del from Hell Studios. And I'm going to show you all that stuff. And that's going to take up a lot of time. So, for those of you who want to tune in, go check us out. Let me pop up all that information right now. You can go check us out on all of this. And yes, I fixed it. So, as you've noticed, it stands out a little bit better. And you can also check us out here on youtube.com/DFH Studios, which is obviously what I'm going to start promoting from now on. And we are 40 hours away, which is amazing. And you can also email me at dfhstudios@hotmail.com. If you'd like to make a donation directly to the show, thank you, Eric, for doing that. You can go through e-transfer or PayPal, however which way you desire. And any donation is appreciated. Eric, don't worry about it. You're covered, good sir. You are so covered, it's not even funny. So, thank you guys for watching. Again, check out all the people that have donated to our little show here, our little show here. And let me just quickly run through that list right now. I definitely want to send out a big thank you to this man who has been watching this evening. And thank you, sir, for watching. Our 5-star supporter, Mr. Eric Irier. Thank you so much, sir, for donating. Also, I want to thank as well, I also want to thank the man, the legend, Captain Stuart Foley from Trek Yards. You can go check him out on YouTube as well. Just type in Trek Yards in the search engine. You'll get all of his videos. He also has donated to Patreon as well. And he also helped me out this weekend, big time, by giving me a lot of information that I was curious to know about. Also, I want to thank Mr. Dan Mayhew for making his contribution to the show as well. He originally gave a donation, and then he upped the bet, if you will. He upped his ante, and now he's donating a little bit more, and I thank you, brother, from the bottom of my heart as well. I also want to thank Studio Comics Press, Mr. Alfonso Espinos, for donating to Patreon, not to Patreon, it was a direct donation to our show, and you can go check out his store right there at the Frederick Mall, 385 Frederick Street, Unit 12, in Kitchener, Ontario. His number's right there on the screen, 519-954-3232. I also want to thank Bugs Life Cosplay, Mr. Chris Watson, for donating as well. Wow, you guys are all amazing, man. Thank you so much. And once again, I definitely want to thank A Wasted Decade, now known as A Wasted Decade, but especially I want to thank Eric and Jay for letting me use their track from their old band, Left Turn City. Thank you so much, guys. I really appreciate that. So my thank yous are all out of the way now. I do hope you guys enjoyed the show. I know I did. I was very happy to bring that tune to you guys this week. Thank you to A Wasted Decade for letting me borrow their track and letting me use it on the show tonight. And gentlemen, if you're okay with it, I'd be more than happy to play that song every week. But ladies and gentlemen, as I already said, all good things must come to an end. But my ass will be back Saturday night. Probably an earlier start than 9 because I want to do this little marathon thing. So whatever time I get my butt out of bed, then we'll start up the show. But it will be a big-ass show. I'm hoping to do 4 hours if I can. If I can't, oh well, at least I tried. So, ladies and gentlemen, thank you again for watching. What the fuck have we been watching? That is a good question, sir. See, I'm talking to my inner thoughts. You've been watching Drinkin and Yakkin, and my name is Del. And I hope you all had a good time. Thank you for watching. We will see you all next time. Cheers, you bastards!